Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with Channel Disturbance. We are carrying on our Derp coronavirus series. This is a KV-2 Tier 6 Soviet Heavy. It's located on the south spawn of Ruinberg and it's under the command of Metal Hero Steel. And he's about to have a rather good game in the Strong tank. 2 marks of excellence on the barrel. He's off. Okay, well, KV-2. Based on the KV-1, it was built around 1940. They used them to try and demolish the bunkers that were put up by the Finns in the Winter War. And, well, they used them against the Germans as well. Rather successfully in some cases, but unfortunately it has a big problem. A very big problem in that the gun is so powerful it literally shakes the vehicle almost to pieces. And on top of that, it has to be on very flat ground, otherwise it could topple over. The force of the gun is, well, it is a howitzer round. And his first target arrives and it's a KV-3, but he doesn't pen it. Now he's firing the HE rounds and he can do 910 alpha with those, penetrating 86mm of armour. He's got no premium rounds at all, but he does carry 10 AP rounds, which will do 700 alpha and penetrate 110mm. So let's see how he does with the next shot. He's ready to shoot, but the KV-3 is probably ready as well. Ideally, he wants one of his teammates to take the shot, so he can then pop forward and get his round on target. Oh, but the KV-3 pulled back. Now this is a tier 7 game, he's tier 6 heavy tank, so he's going to earn a lot of XP if he can do some damage. Well, the KV-3 doesn't appear to be coming back, so he's tempted to go forward where that Churchill 1's gone and have a go at some of the enemy tanks. Well, the VK has very kindly volunteered to cover that corner, so Metal Steel Hero, or Metal Hero Steel I should say, is his correct name, to the rescue. And well, there are some enemy tanks over there. In fact, we've lost 2 of our own so far, and there's an OI. He comes around the corner, yep, he takes a round and he's out the game. So first kill. Now the coronavirus KV-2, the skin for this vehicle is actually on a location which is in the text underneath the videos, so if you want to deck your KV-2 out the same way, you're perfectly welcome to. The creator of the skin was Sir Rusty. Yes, he's created a number of skins, and this is one of the special ones he made specifically for coronavirus and for the quarantine. And we'd much rather people stay at home, stay safe, and play World of Tanks. Well, so far they've managed to get some kills, but they're 1 tank down on the enemy. Their SU-152, he's really in a bit of the wrong position because he has to come around the corner and turn his gun to face Metal Hero Steel if he wants to get a shot in this direction. Okay, so he has turned a bit, and yes, he gets the kill. So that's 2 kills now for Metal Hero Steel. Have to get the name right. And just around the corner, he's noticed there's a Type 64. He pulled back deliberately to get that 3D perspective and situational awareness, and he's realised that that Type 64 could be a bit of a problem. He didn't get any damage off that one, tried to get the KV-3, but he's behind so many wrecks it's difficult to spot him. Now Metal Hero Steel has actually decided to pull back. I think it's because he's a bit worried about that KV-3 coming around one corner and the Type 64 coming around the other and him getting caught in a crossfire. Now he's actually facing the wrong way, but I don't think that'll worry him too much. The Type has actually decided to come around the same side as the KV-3, so he's putting a bit of rubble between him and the target. In fact, actually he's decided to go down to the other end of the this road, because right at the other end there's a P43 Biz and the Skoda T24, and they're about to take out our Arty, yes, they got the bishop. So he's backing himself into this corner so he can take shots at the enemy with impunity. It's P43. And he's out the game. Nice little kill there. That's his third kill. Now the coronavirus quarantine KV-2 is actually covered in biohazard symbols, as you can see. It's got a rather long reload, but it's actually shorter than some. 18 seconds. Oh, there goes the Type 64. Didn't reckon on him still being in this area. Didn't work out that, yes, if he pulls back like that, he's more than likely going to get taken out. So, 4 kills. You might wonder why I'm counting off the kills. Very good reason. And there goes the KV-3. 5 kills. That means there are 4 tanks down on the enemy now. Only 4. There's only 3 of them left. A Type 58, an M44, and Metal Hero Steel. Oh, and that's another one down. That's a Top Gun. 6 kills. Just around the corner we've got a KV-85, a KV-1, and there's an AMX ELC Biz as well, but they've just taken out the Type 58. There's the KV-1. Not for much longer. And now he's all alone. All of his teammates have been killed. The M44 got wiped out. That's 7 kills. So one more, he gets a Radley Walters. But he is all alone now. He's not guaranteed a victory yet. He's facing 3 Artys, a heavy tank, a KV-85, and a light tank, an AMX ELC Biz. Well, the AMX ELC Biz might have the 90mm gun. The Artys, well, one of them is an SU-8 Tier 6 Soviet. He's got a Gorilla, Tier 5 German, and the Fifi, the legendary Leffy. Fifi La Pew Pew. The 105 FH-18V2, and there's the KV-85, too late. Oh, missed! The shell just missed him. He didn't shout Russia, and the shell missed the target, but he's got now, what, 9 seconds left? That KV-85 could go down with 1 shot. There was somebody capping, and I suspect that the person capping is an Arty. If it's the AMX ELC, it's a very silly boy. Yes, here is the AMX, and he's now out of the game. That's 8 kills and a Radley Walters. So now he's only got 4 opponents between him and Kolobanov. Another 2 kills and he gets the Pools Medal. Okay, he's loaded, ready to go. I think he's going to try and come around this side because I have the sneaky suspicion the KV-85 was going to try and come around behind him. The KV-85 is definitely a one-shot, no problem about it. Certainly for the 152mm howitzer. Question is he still there? Well, he didn't come round. The funny thing about the KV-2 is that with all the extra weight, it wasn't that much heavier than a standard KV-1. There he is. There's the KV-85 looking the wrong way, and bye-bye. And now he's got 9 kills. And only Arty left. 3 Arty. 1 more kill and gets the Pools Medal. Now, can Arty save the day for their team? Well, the fact that he's got 2 marks on the barrel will probably give you some indication of how good Metal Hero Steel is with the KV-2. In order to get your 2nd mark, you have to get... Oh, there's the Arty! One of them. And it's the Fifi! And he takes him out with 1 shot, but the Fifi does get a shot back for 35. And there's the SU-8! Now, the SU-8's got a 152mm howitzer, basically almost the same. But and there's the Gorilla! We know where they all are now. He's just reloading. I think he's going to go for the Gorilla first. He knows the general direction. It's over there. There he is. Oh, he's backing up behind the wreck for cover. He pulled back out. And that's the end of him. And that's 11 kills. When the Fifi died, he got a Paul's Medal. Now he's got 11 kills. There's only one enemy left. He can't get the Racine Heroes Medal, but that one person left is between him and the Kolobanov. Let's see if he can get it, or if the SU-8 can derp him. It's very unlikely the SU-8 is going to get a penetrating shot and be able to take out Metal Hero Steel, because Metal Hero Steel is full health, well, bar a few hit points that he lost to the Fifi, and the Arty has actually decided to cap, which is probably the worst thing he could do. If anything, he should have run, but there you go, there he is. Ready? And that wins the game! Dumitru's medal, Kolobanov medal, what a hero, proved himself. Metal Hero Steel, well done. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one. Well, it's an ace tanker for Metal Hero Steel in the KV-2. He managed to get a Bruiser medal, an Arsonist, and a Fire Effect out of the minor medals. Out of the Epics and the Battle Heroes, he got the Kolobanov. He got the medal everyone would like to get. He stood alone against at least 5 enemy tanks, rather, and won against them all. And he also got a Dumitru's medal for killing 3 enemy Arty, a Paul's medal for getting at least 10 kills, he ended up with 12, a High Caliber for dealing out the most damage in the game, and a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. In this game, he killed 4/5 of the enemy team. He carried his team single-handedly to a victory. And I think the rest of the team must be congratulating him. They certainly owe him a beer for this one. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. 3,749 hit points of damage from that battle. The KV-3 on the enemy team managed 2,470, and then came the KV-3 on his own team with 2,170. When it came to kills, nobody else could touch him. He got 12 kills. The next highest person only got a quarter of that, and that was the Type 64 with 3 and the P43 Biz with 3. When it came to base XP, it was again Metal Hero Steel with 1,950. He's got the top in all 3 columns. The next highest scorer only had 772, so he's the only player to get over 1,000 base experience points. 607 for the Stur Emil on his own team. Let's have a look at the detail report. He fired 16 rounds, got 15 direct hits and 6 penetrations. The only shot that missed was the one he fired at the KV-85, who ducked around the corner just in time to avoid the shell. 7 splash as well, damage of 3,749 hit points, all of it at close range. He received 3 hits from the enemy, 2 were non-penetrations and 1 hit which was by way of splash damage. That was from the Fifi, who fired at him and actually got a hit just as he died. 500 hit points of damage blocked by armor. 4 enemy vehicles spotted, 12 enemy vehicles damaged and 12 killed, and 52 defense points when he reset the cap whilst the SU-8 was capping. On a free-to-play account, rather, he earned 40,287 credits, and after repair, ammunition, resupply, and consumables, he actually had a profit of 7,068 credits. It was the premium consumables that cost him the most in that one. 1,950 base XP times 2 for the first victory took away 3,900 experience points altogether. What a great game. This was an absolutely epic game. I have seen Racine Hero medals with the KV-2, but this one was really, really good because it had a Kolobanov in it as well, and you rarely see somebody survive when they've got that numbers against them. And oh well, he really prevailed in this one, carried the team, as I said. Very well done, Metal Hero Steel. I hope you're all going to derp coronavirus as courageously as he derped the rest of the enemy team. Please, if you do enjoy this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. Stay home, stay safe, and derp coronavirus.